What's up everyone, Mars here. Today we're going to react to two trailers, I guess. It's for a new character. One is a teaser, one is a demo for Cyno? How do you pronounce his name, honestly? Yeah, I just call him Cyno all this time. Yeah, and then also another character, Candace. Both looks very cool. I can't wait to see them in Subaru. I honestly want to pull for Cyno, but apparently I have to be careful of character reruns because I need cons. And apparently I have to pull for Albedo because he's carrying my team. Yeah, that's all for the chit chat and stuff. And let's just start the video. Let's see what we're up to now.
Then it's agreed. You ensure my personal safety, and I will share the research materials with you.
All this fuss just over some risky research. What are you so scared of?
Listen, you don't understand. The academia makes no compromises. To ensure that knowledge is used correctly, they have dedicated officers to keep tabs on all the scholars. They call them Matra. And their leader, the General Mahamatra, is the most fearsome among them. Once he has you in his sights, he won't stop.
That actually is so smooth.
Cut it out. You're giving me the creeps with your ghost stories.
Found you.
Uh-huh. A kid?
Oh no! That's him! Your thugs have no idea how much I've sacrificed!
Save your energy. It's a long walk back.
Whoa.
If you have any final words, save them for Judgment Day.
Yo, he looks so cool. Look. How tall is he? Is he like around the shorter characters like Shinji and everyone? Yeah, this part looks so smooth. Look at that. Look at that movement. Oh man, I really want to pull for him. Look at this man. He's cool. Apparently he has a higher let's say a higher status. Not a higher status. He has an important status in the academia. Yeah, can't wait to see him in action. Let's move on to the next trailer. The music sounds like Ocarina of Time.
Welcome, weary traveler from afar. I'd really love to look into your future with my amber eye if I could. Nights in the desert are cruel.
Yes, Rosaria.
Sleep soundly and know that I am watching over you.
Music's good.
Do your worst. Too easy. A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear. Hear my prayer! This new strength I now gain in the present is preparing me for trials that lie ahead in the future.
Man, Candy's so cool. Whoop. Look at her. She's a beauty. She's a beauty. Oh, this is a new area, or I just simply happen to come to here yet. Golden Vow, huh? Well, I believe she's a support character. I hope her shield's yeah, I can't imagine how her skill goes on. Yeah, hold E and then it will, you know, absorb damage and then maybe you know, repel it or something. It's kind of cool. I'm kind of excited for her as well. Let's see what's coming. Also, we have a new 2 characters. I believe Layla and Nahida. I hope their trailers come out soon. If they are, I'm going to be putting them in this video as well. Maybe depending on the time. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, apparently we got an update. Hey, this is Mars from the future, a slight future. We got a character demo of Cyno, whatever. Council of Condemnation. Condemnation. Okay, my English sucks. Okay, let's just watch it right now. Ooh, the music's...
The sands devour. A new life emerges. In the cycle of life and death, whatever is sown will be reaped. And when the moral order is disrupted, judgment will come swiftly. Every soul will be weighed.
He's pretty edgy. I don't think he was like this in the manga. The music's cool, the aesthetics.
Futile!
I vow to uphold the rules and punish evil. No matter how arduous this path may be, I will follow its course to the end.
Basically, the Sumeru's version
Through
of
me,
Xiao.
justice is served!
Star Razor. Double trigger, I guess. Whoa, that's a lot of destruction.
Until one day, humanity stands blameless, purged of its transgressions.
Yo, can we talk about... Hold on. You know, the way that he says futile, I literally immediately get Xiao's vibes. Was it here? It's somewhere around here, yeah. He could be a rifle to Xiao, I guess. Okay, that's probably his E.
I vow to uphold the rules and punish
Do
evil.
some boom boom mush.
No matter how arduous this
And
path
then
may be, I will
He
follow its course to the end.
Through me,
he
justice
has
is served!
claws for the burst. It's very edgy. I'm guessing this is where Colette gets her cringe culture. He good. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pull for him though, but oh god, he looks cool. Maybe his trial will decide. Maybe I'll skip and save for Albedo. Yeah, but that's all from me. Again, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want me to react to anything really, if it's something that I never reacted to it before, yeah, there's Dogo right with me. Stop. What up, guys? We got another trailer. It's for collective miscellany, Cyno, Path of the Lone Wolf. Let's watch it. Let's go.
Many in Sumeru make it their life's goal to be a scholar, some for the pursuit of truth and knowledge, but there are also those who have other intentions. After all, if you find a niche research topic and manage to secure academia funding, you're set for life. But if this sounds too good to be true, that's because it usually is. The academia is a millennia-old institution, and those working to ensure its continued longevity have zero tolerance for those trying to exploit it.
Who's our next target?
The favor of the gods enables Cyno to manipulate the electro element and to summon a divine spirit to aid him in the cause of delivering justice. The General Mahamatra gained his formidable reputation not through empty posturing, but by tracking down wayward scholars and bringing them to justice. And because of his tracking prowess, these trips often end up more bountiful than expected. Cyno gains increased rewards when dispatched on a 20-hour expedition within Sumeru. Cyno's normal attack can combo up to 4 strikes with his polearm, dealing physical damage. Using his charged attack, Cyno consumes a certain amount of stamina to lunge forward, dealing physical damage to enemies along the way.
So it is somewhat of a mix with
Cast Cyno's elemental skill to perform a high-speed dash, dealing electro damage to enemies in his path.
Through me, justice is served!
Cyno's elemental burst summons a divine spirit to possess him. He morphs into the Pact-Sworn Path Clearer, causing damage dealt by his normal, charged, and plunging attacks to be converted to electro damage that cannot be overridden. In this state, Cyno's elemental mastery and resistance to interruption are increased, and he gains immunity to damage dealt by electro-charged reactions. The Pact-Sworn Path Clearer state ends after a set duration, or when Cyno leaves the field. When Cyno is in the Pact-Sworn Path Clearer state, his elemental skill changes, instead unleashing a Mortuary Rite, which deals thunderous AoE electro damage and extends the duration of Pact-Sworn Path Clearer. Once the General Mahamatra has you in his sights, the best option is to admit your guilt. Otherwise, you will find yourself the target of his relentless pursuit. After unlocking the talent Featherfall Judgment, when Cyno is in the Pact-Sworn Path Clearer state, he will intermittently enter the Endseer state. If he casts his elemental skill while in this state, he will activate the Judication effect, increasing the damage of this elemental skill and firing off 3 Duststalker bolts that deal electro damage.
He's amazing.
After unlocking the talent Authority over the 9 Bows, damage dealt by Cyno's normal attack and Duststalker bolts while in the Pact-Sworn Path Clearer state is increased based on Cyno's elemental mastery. Break the Academia Code at your peril, for as are Cyno's jokes, so too is his judgment. No laughing matter. Cyno starts battle by casting his elemental skill, dealing electro damage to enemies and building up elemental energy. When his energy is full, he unleashes his Elemental Burst to enter the Pact-Sworn Path Clearer state, then deals electro damage to enemies with normal attacks, and his special elemental skill, Mortuary Rite. By strategically using Mortuary Rite, he not only extends the Pact-Sworn Path Clearer state, but also triggers the Judication effect to fire off Duststalker bolts and deliver final judgment upon the guilty. In my travels across Tevat, I've heard people say that curiosity was mankind's original sin. Perhaps everyone has the impulse to explore the deep secrets of the world, but only scholars can truly fulfill such ambitions. Cyno can relate to some degree. Placing the mysteries of the universe before scholars with a burning desire for knowledge would be like placing a dragon-themed deck from Genius Invocation TCG in front of him. Both are irresistible temptations. Perhaps the Academia established the Matra not principally to punish wayward scholars, but rather to protect them. because the gravest crimes committed in the name of wisdom may be beyond the Matra's ability
I
to
like how they
punish.
just casually mentioned TCGs. Man. So I record this after streaming Genshin. And then man, I really want to pull him, but I think I need to be patient because I only have 40 fates. And no, I don't have a chance. Yeah, I'll just save. Scaramouche is coming. Raiden is coming. Honestly, I want to pull for Hu Tao, but right now my team needs some functional members. Yelan maybe? Yelan, I really want Yelan. Yeah. You know, I've been recording my outro for like 3 times for 3 reaction videos, but apparently Hoyoverse just uploaded another one. It's for Collective Miscellany for Candace. Yeah, can't wait to see. I tried her on trial, and she's honestly very, very interesting in terms of gameplay. Cyno as well. Unfortunately, I have to skip both of them for Scaramouche. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna be repeating things because I'm reacting in different days on at least like 2 videos. This one included. So let's just start right away.
In the eyes of many adventurers, merchants, and even mercenaries, Aru Village is the only safe haven in an otherwise
Aru
treacherous
Village.
desert. Though far from prosperous, it provides ample food and water to
Looks
all who come
comfy.
here in need, as well as a bed for the night.
I like this aesthetics for some reason. It's
On
like,
one condition, do not disturb the peace.
I think post-apocalyptic is a little bit
Stay
rude,
close.
but I don't. It's comfy.
As the sworn
That's what I'm
protector of
saying.
Aru Village, Candace is highly adept with her shield and spear. With the aid of her hydrovision, she can fend off the strongest of storms and the
Hydro.
fiercest of foes. Life is harsh in the hot and arid desert. Strength and endurance are the key to survival for those who dwell here. When
The
Candace is
sand
in the party,
animation-
the active character benefits from reduced stamina consumption from climbing.
Wow.
Candace's normal attack can combo up to 4 strikes with her polearm, dealing physical damage. Using her charged attack, Candace consumes a certain amount of stamina to lunge forward, dealing physical damage to
way
enemies
that
along the way.
The way that the
Tap
sand
Candace's
forms depending
elemental
on how
skill to
her
perform a
feet
swift
moves.
shield strike, dealing hydro damage to enemies in front.
Oh, I like how her.
Hold her elemental skill, and she raises the shield to block attacks from nearby enemies. The shield absorbs damage based on her max HP and offers extra protection against hydro damage. The shield can remain until Candace finishes casting her elemental skill. After holding the skill for a fixed duration, Candace will finish charging her attack. Then, when the skill is released, its duration expires or the shield is broken, she performs a forward leaping strike that deals hydro damage.
So it's like Beidou.
After unlocking the talent Aegis of Crossed Arrows, if Candace is hit while holding her elemental skill, she
That's how it's
instantly
pronounced,
finishes
Aegis.
charging.
We shall prevail!
When Candace unleashes her elemental burst, she holds her weapon high to summon Divine Assistance, which deals AoE hydro damage based on her max HP, and continuously grants the Prayer of the Crimson Crown state to the active character. In this state, when a character's normal attack deals elemental damage to an enemy, the damage dealt is increased. Switching characters unleashes a
Interesting.
rippling wave attack, dealing hydro damage to nearby enemies. This can only be triggered a limited number of times during Prayer of the Crimson Crown's duration. Additionally, characters wielding a sword, claymore, or polearm gain a hydro infusion while Prayer of the Crimson Crown is in effect. After unlocking the talent Celestial Dome of Sand, when a character under the effect of Prayer of the Crimson Crown deals elemental damage with a normal attack, damage dealt is increased based on Candace's max HP.
I like how they use this. Hydro TPS is for this.
Candace is a
feel like
kind
telling me,
soul
"Pull
who
it."
is only too
I know you're
happy to
using
stow
shot
her
and
weapon when
Ayato.
not
Pull
needed.
it.
But anyone who mistakes her
Pull
good
her.
nature for weakness and fails to respect the customs of Aru village should prepare to face the consequences. When battle commences, Candace comes to the defense of the party, using her elemental skill to block the enemy's attack and perform a counterattack. When energy is full, she casts her elemental burst to deal AoE hydro damage and boost her teammates' normal attacks with the Prayer of the Crimson Crown status, then joins them in removing the unruly visitors from Aru village for good. There are many rumors about the village guardian with the one golden eye. They say that the sands are her spies, the storm winds are her servants, the blood
Man,
of King
people in the
Deshret
desert part of
flows in her
Silver is
veins,
kinda scary.
and that even the strongest of foes must
The Academy
yield
is
at her
not any
command.
better either. They're like badass
People
scary.
who have lost their guardian deity often display the greatest interest in the gods. But having never seen a god with their own eyes, the far-fetched products of their naive imaginations are poor substitutes for reality. Yet despite being the subject of these fanciful rumors, Candace herself takes a much more sober view of things. A shield is but a tool, a polearm but a weapon, and what matters most is not the divine power a weapon contains, but the determination of the one who wields it.
Nice. Very wise. Man, this patch has a lot of good characters, and I'm here I am wasting my time saving. I believe I got almost 50 fates right now. I could, I'm confident with my luck. I got lucky with a lot of characters many times. However, this is the moment where I don't exactly feel confident, and not to mention that I have characters that I could be spending my fates on, like Albedo, Child, and Scaramouche once he comes out. However, I mean, since Candace is a 4-star, there's definitely high possibility where I can pull for her. Cyno, sorry Cyno, I really gotta back off. My friend has him though, so I could just watch from the sides. Maybe, when we're hanging out together, maybe I'll try playing with their account. You just see how good it is. I mean, we got the trial. It's enough, honestly. I don't exactly need another Electro character because Fischl has been amazing so far. And I'm more focusing on building a Dendro character. Lumine, for example. Calais, I don't have any time to do ascensions. Ascensions? Yeah, ascensions for her. Yet, so I'm losing Lumine, my team, Yoimiya Official, and any kind of healer, but mostly Barber because of I need her Hydro. Yeah. I am kind of concerned because Fresh also announced Nahida and Layla. I think is Layla a catalyst? If she is, then that makes her first cryo catalyst, I believe. And Nahida, I believe she's going to be a very decent DPS. Decent character with decent gameplay. However, again, I have Lumine. I don't think I have enough resources to build another character. Even though Dendro, we barely have any Dendro in the team. Calais, I literally got her C2 now. Yeah, but still, maybe not now. Yeah, I've talked too much. I hope this is the last time Hoyover's gonna spook me up. I really need to edit the videos quick. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Are you hyped for Cyno and Candace? Are you pulling for them already? Did you win the 50-50? Did you lose the 50-50? And if you have good experience in playing with them, or if you have anything you want me to react to, please comment down below. I know reaction is not much, but if you guys really want me to see it, then please do tell me. Now I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.